right, so here he is, the former UFC interim title challenger, Josh Emmett, and a lot of people believed, even before he sent Bryce Mitchell to the Shadow Realm, that he was the most powerful featherweight in the world. And he knocked out Bryce Mitchell at 38 years of age, and he did it after successive losses to Yair Rodriguez and Ilia Topuria. There is plenty of fight left in the dog, Josh Emmett, and I would argue that this is a guy that could realize success deep into his 40s. Wrestled at Menlo College and NAIA school, can lean on that part of his game if need be, but you know what Josh Emmett's trying to do. He's trying to send you to the hospital with his right hand. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see you later tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO Emmett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Super Sodiq Yusuff.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early action here in this round featuring the Nigerian-American Sodiq Yusuff. Actually became a U.S. citizen during the training camp for his fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. That ended up at that time being his 6th consecutive win. And there is very much a method to the madness of the Lloyd Irvin-trained Sodiq Yusuff. Doesn't force the issue, but believes tonight that he is going to be able to expose this particular opponent and that the finish will in fact materialize. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Single leg takedown. Emmett's going for a choke here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
Emmett's in half guard now.
Nice.
Excellent ground and pound there by Emmett. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid foot. Well, he's got his back now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Collar tie here in the clinch. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of huge shot, finds the toe.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. All right, well, he rocked it pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off.
Yusuff's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but oh, heavy shots raining down. Stop it anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Josh CCO Emmett.
So how about it? We got a new UFC Featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champion of the world.